I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Barricade light bar fitting all 1997 to 2006 TJs. These days when you hear the term light bar, you might think of an LED light bar, and that's what you see on a lot of newer JKs and even a lot of TJs these days. But this is the original light bar, a bar that will hold any light you want above the windshield. And the benefit to a bar like this is that it has 4 separate mounting locations for 4 individual lights. So you can have different beam patterns, you can have those lights aimed in different directions, and you can have them switched independently if you want to. I really like this bar over some of the other ones on the market because of some of the little details that it has, even if it is a little bit more expensive than some of the cheap ones. This light bar is made of 2-inch tubular stainless steel that's covered in a textured black powder coat finish. A lot of other aftermarket parts share the same textured black powder coat finish, so it should blend in and look really good no matter what color your Jeep is. A couple of features that I like about this bar over some of the less expensive ones on the market are the way that it mounts to the Jeep. A lot of these are designed to be completely bolt-on, and this one is no different. However, some of them just have a little bit of a tab where you'll bolt through that tab into the windshield hinge. These have much more of a substantial mount that I personally think looks better and will also work better. This bar also has a wind deflector built right into it, which will help decrease any noise that you might otherwise get from wind whistling between the windshield and the light bar. And this bar is also drilled in 6 different locations for wiring. It has 1 hole at every one of the mounts and 1 hole down on either of the arms to help you get the wiring both in and back out again. As I mentioned, this bar, like most others on the market, is designed to be completely bolt-on and actually uses a lot of the factory hardware to attach to the Jeep. So the installation process is pretty simple. All you need to do is remove the 3 bolts from the windshield hinge and install the first mounting bracket. From there, you can install the mounting bracket on the other side and then the crossbar with its hardware. It'll help to leave all of the hardware loose until every piece is in place, then you can torque everything down. From there, it's just a matter of attaching whatever lights you want, and this will accept any light that's designed to mount on any traditional single post mount. You will want to check the length of that post to make sure that it doesn't go through the bracket and make contact with the top of the windshield, which can damage the paint. From there, you just have to wire it, but again, that's a pretty easy process because of the pre-drilled holes. You will have to figure out how to get from the bottom of the light bar into the engine bay for power and into the cab for switching, but the whole process is pretty straightforward. To get the bar installed on its own shouldn't take you more than 2 hours, and wiring, depending on the lights that you have and your experience with automotive wiring, can vary as far as time goes. You won't need any specialty tools to get this installed, however, a good set of Torx bits will definitely help. As I mentioned, this bar might be a little bit more expensive than some of the other light bars on the market, but in my opinion, it's worth it. This bar has some nicer brackets than some of the other ones do with countersunk bolt holes. It has adhesive foam already installed to keep the bar from chafing your factory paint. It has this wind deflector built into it to cut down on wind noise and give the bar a little bit more of a finished look. And finally, it's pre-drilled not only up top, but also at the bottom to aid in wiring. In my opinion, all these features make it worth the little bit of a premium that you pay. So if you're looking to add some auxiliary lighting above your windshield, but you don't like the newer 50-inch LED light bars, especially on an older TJ, this is an option for getting lights mounted in that location and retaining that little bit of an old school look. This bar might be a couple more dollars than some of the other ones on the market, but in my opinion, the additional features make it worth the cost. So that's my review of the Barricade light bar fitting all 1997 to 2006 TJs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.